Hey guys, Ajax here, back here in another episode of Yokai Watch Jam, Y Academy. Last time we made our way to the pyramids, and Dober proceeded to beat the living crap out of us by electrocuting us all, and he actually took all our friends away and we're all scattered. So, Jinpei was actually hypnotized, but Goromi, Bakira, and Brutapun all, used their... I guess I'll call it their ×3 impact. That's not really what it's called. They just all slammed into him, and he was back to normal. So basically, all we have right now is Jinpei because we have to go save his friends. We have all of his forms, of course. We're gonna use Kengo Benimaru for right now. So we're actually gonna go this way and save our first friend. So you can fight these. You don't really need to fight these guys right here, but they're there if you want to. So what you have to look for is these two Ys on the wall, and you actually press it. It's a secret switch, and one of our buddies should be in here. So you actually do this, and it'll ask you, are you ready to go in? It's like you'll have to go in there and save your friend. So remember, we have Matro, Koma, Fubuki, QB, Ranto, I called him Ranta like Fanta, but here is Mataro. And by the way, like they are hypnotized just like how Jinpei was. And he actually transformed into Shining Boy. He said Tamata Man. Hold on. He said Tamata Man. Like, I think he said it like his last name because his name is Matro Tamata. So he's still under the hypnosis, so we gotta break him out of it. The same way they used impact on us, we gotta use impact as well. Alright, so now we gotta square up with Mataro. And basically you're gonna have to fight all your friends like this. And, well, Shining Boy isn't much, so we really have none to worry about. Yeah, we are doing his health in. But I will transform though. Kengo Benimaru. Let's hit him. SP. Alright, let's do it, because we're going back to our roots with this one. Kengo Benimaru has been here since the beginning. And this battle music is awesome. Oh, another person's here. Occasionally other clubs will, like, come in here and help you. Not in here in general, but, like, in battle in general, I mean. Flaming Horizontal. I just totally missed that. I always biffed that somehow. Destroyed his healing thing, can't have him healing on us. Bust a move. Hoop, hoop. Alright, we're not done yet. Alright, we're almost there. Crimson Slash. Yeah, he is relatively out of there. Again, it's Shining Boy, so it's not really much to worry about. But we're gonna have to fight everybody in their, like, transformation, so that's gonna be... So like I said, we have Koma. Left would be Koma, Fubuki, Ranto, QB, Mera, and of course Chiaki. And that's all of them. So we gotta save all of our buddies from the mind control. You still don't remember who he is. And it didn't happen this way in the anime, so I'm not too sure. But Jinpei, I think he has to remind, like, give them a speech of who they are. By the way, if you hear that, it is raining outside, so if you do hear thundering and stuff, just heads up. This is some extremely sad music, might I add. And look, and basically Jinpei is reminding him of who he is. And then he is a proud member of the YSP Club. And we did it. Matro is now back to his old self. Because we're going to have to... So not only do we have to beat the crap out of our buddies, we're going to have to remind them of who they are. So Matro is saved. No, honestly, I'd be questioning why it'd be Matro not Coma. In the game, like in the Wikipedia, it lists the characters in orders by number, Jinpei being number 1, and for some reason it puts Matro as number 2 and not Coma. Honestly, that's just a little nitpick I have. I'm like, why can't it be Coma? Because technically speaking, Coma is his best friend. So now we don't have to do it in a specific order. We can do this one, and that one. So I'll see if I can do all 3 of these, actually. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so there's actually another one right here. And I'm not sure whose this is, but we're about to find out together. So now we have Matro on the squad. I can remove him, but we only have him. And even though he's not that strong, he'll still be somewhat useful. Who's this? Oh, it's QB. I was hoping it was Coma, but it's not. Again, he doesn't know, like, he's like, QB? Who? And of course, he is, again, they're all going to be mind controlled. They relatively don't know who they are, and they all think they work for Mazera. Ninetale, been a while since we last saw him, actually. And unlike Shining Boy, this isn't a costume. This is a full-on form, so we're gonna have to square up with him. So we're gonna have to fight Ninetale now. These rocket boots back up on him real quick and transform once more. So they're gonna be, I think I might do all 4 of them. Because, it's now going to be 2 after we finish QB, but I'll do the other 2 and then we'll call it quits for this episode probably. Because there's no way I'm doing all of them this time. And then next episode will probably be the second to last episode. Unless, well, we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Holy crap. Back up. So Shining Boy is active, but again, like I said, he may not be doing much, but he's still here to ease it up somewhat. I know Ninetale will be able to help us a significant amount, so. And just Furious Horizontal Slash. Woo! That was a clean way to finish him, actually. And yeah, this glitch will happen occasionally where it will still make the fire follow you as if you're doing the move, so. That's funny. I didn't think we'd see that glitch this gameplay, but we did. So that's funny. And we took care of QB. I mean, we didn't take care of him. We just, well, not in a good way. We knocked his block off. Again, this wasn't in the anime, so I really can't. I'm paraphrasing what I think. So honestly, I think, again, they're confused. They're having conflicted memories. Because, like, if your memories were wiped, or not wiped, or, like, added with some others, you would probably be wondering which ones are real. Actually... yeah, I remember this. So Jinpei just pulls the Enra card like, I guess without you here, I guess I'll have Enra for the taking. Cube's like, no, I don't want to hear none of that crap. What? Because if you remember, they are love rivals for, they're both trying to get Enra, the school nurse, which she is not interested in either of them. But Junpei's pulling that on him like, who's gonna get Enra now? Huh. See, basically he was pulling his strings so he could turn him back to normal. It's a smart move on Junpei's part. Now he's back to himself. And now he's back to normal, and Junpei's like, no, this ain't over. Just because I saved you, Enra's still mine, though. Again, she's not interested in either of them, but they just keep this argument going. But now, he's back to normal, so we have QB on the squad now. I like how they did it here compared to the game. I like how it's like a superhero losing his powers, and then you have to gradually get them over time, get him back. That's really cool. I like how they did this. So now QB's back. Probably use Wild Boy this time around because, you know, now we only have 2 left, and then I'll call her quits for this episode. Also, there's some treasure in here, so you can get that if you want. Again, you can fight those enemies if you really want to, but I'm not going to. I'll fight that one at the very top after we finish this one to the side. Again, you have to look for these Ys. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd one. You should know what to do by now if you're watching, but, you know, we go in here, and we'll see who this is, because I'm not too sure who this is. We're gonna find out. Place your bets. Oh, it's Ranto. I thought it was Coma, but you could see Ranto, he's actually not, like, fully mind control. Like, because Ranto's one of the more stronger members. Like, you could see that he's still fighting it somewhat. So I think Ranto, he's kind of self-aware. I think he's self-aware that he is somewhat not in the right mind right now. So I think he's actually giving... I mean, I'm assuming again. I think he's trying to, like, tell Junpei, give him the green light, like, knock my block off so I can turn back to normal. And you know it's serious, because he didn't call Junpei by his last name, which is Junpei. He called him Jiba. Yes, because, you know, we call him Junpei, but his first name is Jiba. His name is Jiba Junpei, so he called him Jiba, his first name, so you know it's serious. So you know it's serious. And Junpei's like, I know what I gotta do now. So yeah, I think this one's pretty cool because he's like, I'm aware. I just need your help to get get the mind control off of me. So you can tell he's more self-aware of it. And yeah, like I said, you knew it was serious because he called him Jiba and not just Junpei like everyone else does. Time to get wild on these boys. Well, this boy, because there's only one. Alright, let's do it. Okay, and I have 2 Twilight Barrages coming on, so that will probably be his end. Twilight Barrage. Dang, that's a lot of damage. I sound like Phil... I think his name is Phil Swift from the, you know, Flex Seal commercials. That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? Oh, crap. Okay, he's not playing. Twilight Barrage. And Wild Act. Woo! That was nice. Boom. Bust a move. As you can see, He's starting to come back to his old self. Oh yeah, he's back to normal. Well, not yet, because you haven't seen the sparkle yet. And yeah, he pretty much got himself out of it, because he's like, I refuse to let these aliens win. And, you know, I will admit, Ranto is probably one of my favorite characters in this series, because his motivations and everything make sense. He's trying to get revenge, and he's like, I cannot lose till I defeat these aliens. And we got our boy Ranto back. I'm not too sure what that conversation was about, but I'll take an assumption it's kind of like Ranto's like, I have to complete this mission, and I think Junpei's kind of give him like the, listen, you don't gotta do it alone, we're all friends here. Forgive me, I'm just trying to move them in the order I want them in. So we could take Mataro off, we really don't need him, but yeah, so we'll take him off right now, sorry Mataro. And we'll save this last person, I'm not too sure who it is. I thought QB was Coma, and I thought Ranto was going to be Coma, but they're not. And you can actually see this little tapestry on the wall. That's supposed to be Bakera. This one's Brupon, and this one's Garomi. And it shows when they fuse together. It's like I said, they make Miketio, who's the ultimate feline yokai. So, the last one... Okay, so, let me see. Alright, wait, there's one here. Hold on. So that one's the real one. Okay, I was making sure. Because some of these can be treasure, so... Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, are the two of them here? No, these are both treasures, so... I was like, there's two more? Okay, so, yeah, some of these are treasures, so keep that in mind. Not every one of these will be these. But I like the cool little, I think those are called hieroglyphics. I like the whole pyramid theme, I'll give it that. It's really cool. I'm not too sure who this is, so we're about to find out together. So I wonder, did they just hop in the treasure chest? If so, how do they get out? It's Coma. Okay, cool. And this is about to be really tough for Junpei, because you can, if you remember, like I said, Coma is Junpei's, like, very best friend. They've been friends since elementary. So, you gotta admit, it has to hurt a little bit to have him to fight your friend. And he's going Little Commander on us. It's been a while since we last saw him. But let's do this. So, like I said, it gotta be pretty hard fighting your best friend. Alright, so let's take a little Commander down a couple pegs. He's one of my favorites, so it's gonna be kind of hard for me too. Dang it, I was gonna switch to Brewpone because I was gonna give like each one of Jinpei's forms to shine, but honestly, not Blue Moon isn't that strong to be honest, so I think I'll just keep rolling with Wall Boy and Benimaru. Just completely destroying him. Wild Act. Oh dang, I thought I had Wild Act. Bouncing Disc, I mean. Done. The bouncing disc destroyed him. Bust a move. And you can see he's slightly remembering us. What is he? Is his system shutting down? So you can see Jinpei was building it up like he was gonna cry over something real, but I guess it wasn't that important because Matro's like, really, bro? So I guess, like I said, I think Jinpei was trying to build up like he was gonna cry over something real, but he was really just being silly. And Koma remembers him because, of course, Jinpei has that silly sense of humor in serious situations. Glad to have him back. We got Koma. So he'll be our temporary healer for right now. Because I might replace him back with Clock Lady like I've been doing. Or I'll just keep using him. It depends. Oh, if you can tell, these three kind of have their own dynamic in a sense. Because, you know, Jinpei and Koma were already friends. And then they invite Matsuro into their little friend group. Let me see. Who's on the squad? Oh, Koma. And he's still wearing his Koma-san hat. Nice. I'll take it off him, though. Because I stopped wearing those a couple episodes ago. Or actually, nah. Forget it. Everyone, we'll just put it back on. I have what I'm probably going to use. So, for now, you can have it. And you can have it. Nice. So yeah, that will do it for this episode. We have saved Matsuro, QB, Koma, and Ranto. Hold on, why did it remove Ranto? I don't want, no offense to you, Matsuro, but I don't really want you on the team. Anyway, we're going to I'll go to this door and see what's behind it. And then hopefully it's not a boss, or if it is, that'll be the best way to end it off. No, it is not. So we only have 3 more left. That should be Fubuki, that one should be Chiaki, and the last one should be Mera. And then we'll call her we'll call her quits and have to fight Dobra then, but we're gonna call her quits right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Yokai Watch Jam Y Academy. And if you look on the save file, all our buddies appear back again. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode of Yokai Watch Jam Y Academy. We gotta save the rest of our friends, and then we'll take on Dober once and for all.